God, I feel like the right hand of Max Holloway is going to line up a lot in these rounds coming up. Are they going to point to the mat, and are they going to throw down? Oh my God. All right, boys and girls, the legends are walking out. Dustin Diamond, for the final time, is walking out, and Little Weezy's walking out with them, which is pretty cool. If I had to bet serious money on this fight, I'm going Max Holloway. The one thing that I think about is Max Holloway is coming back after the first time he's been KO'd flat. I'm picking Max Holloway by decision, boys. Let's see. I cooked the fellas today at the poker table, but unfortunately, my prize picks didn't happen. The combo one really messed us up, but we'll be back. We'll be back next time. Use code TIMBO, play a $5 lineup, and you get a free $50 lineup. Go to the App Store, download Prize Pick, pick more or less your favorite players in the NBA, UFC. If you think you know sports, it's a good time to play Prize Picks, where you can win up to 100 times your money. Use code TIMBO at sign up. The thing about this fight is Poirier, there's just so much pressure on him. He's made for 5 rounds. Their last fight was an absolute banger for 5 rounds. Max Holloway is a lot more durable at 155 pounds, but Max Holloway's coming in here with not as much pressure as Dustin the Diamond. Retirement fight. He's looking shredded. He's absolutely ready. But I think Max Holloway gets it done, 5-round decision. We got Hawk 2 in the crowd. Little Easy with some decent ice on him here. Here we go, round 1. Let's see what happens. Dustin's known for making these first rounds absolutely hectic. God, I feel like the right hand of Max Holloway is going to line up a lot in these rounds coming up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. First round, he gets fucking dropped. What does Max do? Does Max empty the tank or does he stay composed? Stay composed. 5 rounds. Max Holloway, his legs, his hips, his neck, everything looks bigger for sure. Max is just so tricky. He's so good at mixing it up to the legs, to the body, spins. That spinning kick, orthodox to southpaw, that liver is right there. Ding, ding. Round 1 in the books. Max Holloway takes round 1. Round 2. Dustin's kind of floating into Max's right hand. He's not really circling away from the right hand. He's floating into it. Oh no, he's going to put him away. Smart not going for the guillotine. Smart not going for the guillotine. You got to move, Dustin. You got to move. Okay, now they're up. Minute left. Dustin can come back from this. It's going to make everything that much sweeter. There he goes. He walks into orthodox. 3-2. Goes to his guillotine. Oh my God. Round 2 in the books. I think they might give that round to Max. Just a little bit more control time. Put him in a bad spot. Wow. Wow. What a dogfight, boys. That's great advice by his coaches. Don't go straight back, because that's what I was talking about. Dustin comes forward into that orthodox stance and rips beautiful combos. So back it up, moving left and right and not straight back. That was good advice. Are they going to point to the mat, and are they going to fucking throw down? Last round of Dustin Poirier's career. Let's see. He's going to go out on a shield. Let's go. Dustin's got to put the pressure on and open up. He's got to. Minute left in the 5th, boys. Minute left in the 5th. Do they point to the fucking ground? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, Max a dog, boy. Max a dog. It's done. Max Holloway retains the BMF title. 155 pounds and an epic trilogy. 2 legends. All right, boys, UFC 318 is in the books, and it was a legendary night. Michael Johnson, we'll start with the beginning of the card. Michael Johnson, huge underdog. Michael Johnson is an OG, 25 wins with 19 losses, taking on Daniel Zellhuber. Everyone counted him out. But you never can count out Michael Johnson, someone who's a vet, who's been in there that much. He trains at such a great gym. He came out, got the decision done. Moving on, Dan Ige. A lot of people count Patricio out, but a lot of people don't know how good Patricio Pitbull is. His jiu-jitsu's so good, his wrestling's so good. He has 37 wins and 8 losses. He's been around for a long time, and he's very, very slick. I'm excited to see who they put him against next. He took out Dan Ige. Dan Ige now 19-10. Patricio Pitbull next is going to be, I mean, he could hang with any of these guys. I'd like to see Patricio Pitbull versus Josh Emmett. Dan Ige was number 11, so Patricio will probably move into that spot, so it's going to be any of those guys. Josh Emmett versus Patricio Pitbull next looks like the one to make. Then moving on, Daniel Rodriguez, the gangster, 20-5, takes a short notice fight versus Kevin Holland, and Daniel Rodriguez came out, made it an absolute dogfight. Dropped him real hard in the first round with a clean left hand, and Kevin Holland, most people would have quit. Most people would have quit when they get dropped that hard and they're that in trouble. Kevin Holland stuck around like an absolute G, but Daniel Rodriguez gets it done. Daniel Rod is 20 wins with 5 losses. Kevin Holland's now 28-14. I got word from the truck. D-Rod's in a 3-fight win streak. So who knows? Who knows? Kevin Holland's number 13, so that moves D-Rod into the top 15 any of these fights. He's a good striker. He's an exciting fighter. The UFC is going to like him, so they'll probably give him some sweet fights. Kevin Holland was standing really high. I know I've had people reach out from his kind of team before and talk about his training and stuff, so I don't know how like great of people he trains with. He's an absolute gangster. He'll fight anybody anytime, so I don't know how like serious his training camps are, but big win for D-Rod there, and so excited to see what's next for him. Next up, we had vintage Paulo Costa. He's back. He was all jittery and stuff at the press conference. Who knows what was happening? People are trying to say cocaine. I'm like, there's no way it was cocaine. He could have drank some caffeine, done a nicotine, was a little jittery. You never know. But he came back and he had a tough fight. Roman Kopylov, who's 14-3, southpaw, master of the sport in boxing, against the orthodox boxer Paulo Costa. But Paulo Costa showed how just good and slick he is. That was a big fight for Paulo Costa, a big fight for him. And he came out, looked great, ripping the body to Kopylov and just outboxing him, more explosive, hit harder, hurt Kopylov a few times, and got the decision win. Paulo Costa is number 13. In front of him is Rainer DeRitter, Brendan Allen, Marvin Vettori, Anthony Hernandez, Jared Cannonier. For Paulo Costa, he's such a big character. He's an exciting fighter. I think the UFC really likes him. They could give him Brendan Allen next. Brendan Allen got the job done against Marvin Vettori. He's going to move into the number 10 spot, probably on Tuesday. So maybe that, but Paulo Costa, he's hunting for that Khamzat Chimaev fight. Rumor has it, some people said Khamzat Chimaev, if he wins the belt, he's going to retire. I hope he doesn't, because that fight is sweet. It's sweet. So maybe for Paulo Costa, I would say Brendan Allen, Fluffy Hernandez is a possibility. So excited to see him keep moving up. Next up, we had the BMF title on the line. Dustin the Diamond, 30 wins and now 10 losses versus Max Holloway. Max Holloway coming back after getting KO'd by Ilia Topuria. Max Holloway looked just as good as ever. He looked like he put more size on his legs, his body. It looks bigger. I'm really, really hoping he stays at 155 pounds. I'm pretty sure he's gonna. In the lightweight rankings, Max Holloway's number 5. So Max Holloway, I think he was calling for the rematch with Ilia Topuria. And at 155 pounds, you never know. It could be a different fight, but the way Max fights and the way Ilia Topuria stalks you down, I think that's a tough fight again for Max. But Arman Sarukian's not booked right now. That could be a fight for Max, and that's a huge fight for the number 1 contender spot. The winner fights for the belt. Arman Sarukian versus Max Holloway, I think, is the fight to make. Paddy Pimblett versus Max Holloway is a sweet fight. I don't think Max Holloway will want it, though. Max Holloway is going to want to move up the rankings. Max Holloway's goal is to get the world championship, and Paddy Pimblett right now is number 10. So I don't think that's the fight to make. I think he's going to really want Arman Sarukian. Possibly Charles Oliveira, but they usually don't match up guys that are coming off a win and then coming off a loss. So I think Arman Sarukian is the fight to make, ladies and gentlemen. And congrats on the crazy career Dustin Poirier's had. 30 wins, 9 losses. And I'm so glad Max dropped him really hard in the first round and damn near put him away. Dustin soldiered through and made it a sweet fight for his retirement fight. And what a crazy career that guy's had. UFC 318, legendary card, and it's in the books, boys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out more than you know, and hope you enjoyed. Comment below your thoughts, and hope you guys have a great night.